Hey, yeah, I'm okay. How are you? Yeah, good. I think everyone's a bit tired right now. So yeah, yeah. Before we start, did the guard at the gate give you a designation? Might have been like on a bit of paper. Or yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. All right, that's good. Yeah, about 16 hours. So I think there's you and then one other girl. And then someone else takes over, and I might get about 4 or 5 hours sleep. Mm. Yeah, no, yeah, it is what it is. But you know, we've taken back the Eastern Seaboard. We have driven those things out of, you know, New York and all kinds of places. So hopefully, if the rumours are to be believed, we might actually beat them within the next few weeks, which, yeah, I think we're all kind of cautiously holding on to. So, sorry, yes. So, my name is Adam. I am well, I guess the closest thing that this camp has to a medical doctor. Mm. Yeah, exactly. So it's standard for any new survivors who come in. We run a medical just to make sure that there's nothing kind of going on with you if you've had any exposure to the green gas or, anything like that. Medical is well on our hands, so we can just kind of see if there's anything that we need to look out for you, any pre-existing medical conditions, anything going on. Because we really will need every person who is fit and willing and able to fight. Yeah, that's great. So I can see, based off the designation, a little bit about yourself, the name you gave at the gate and everything, which is fine. As you can see, we have some minimal electricity running, which is good. We've got an external power plant and everything, so that should be okay. Yeah, okay. So what I'm gonna need you to do for me first is if you can just take your jacket off. Yeah, that's it. That's great. Okay, and roll your sleeves up. Okay, that's great. No, I won't be. There'll be no injections or anything today. Kind of pointless, really, because from the looks of it, you are pretty healthy. You are, yeah. Yeah. You don't need anything like a. No. Okay. All right. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So like I said, we won't be using syringes or anything, which is good. It means less kind of work for us and less expense. If it's required, then obviously, we will happily do that with the resources we have. But if we don't need to, then we won't, because there's no point inoculating you against something we don't actually know, what it is. Yeah. Okay. No, so what I'm doing, and I don't mind describing this to you, just so you know exactly what I'm doing. So if you can just turn your arms over so your palms are facing up, like towards the sky. Yep, that's it. Great, okay. Yeah. Have you had any contact with the green gas? Okay. But you didn't breathe in directly and there was no... No, okay, that's great. No, that's fine. I mean, if you'd inhaled enough of it, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. But I've had a couple of people come in who've inhaled like a tiny amount, and it sometimes calcifies in the veins a bit, and it turns the veins like a kind of emerald green colour. And it's fine, but it can cause kind of kidney shutdown, which we need to be aware of. And unfortunately, we didn't catch it a couple of times, but you are looking absolutely fine in that regard, so that's good. Okay, yeah, you can roll your sleeves back down again. That's absolutely fine. Okay, what's next? You can tell it's been a long shift. Yeah. No, yes, I am not from here. I'm from England. I started my studies in the UK, and then my dad is American. He's not from the South, but he always said before he died that there's no place to train quite like the US, and this was my way of honouring him. So I went to school down in not down, it's here, but I went to school in Louisiana. Yeah. With the hat, yeah. Second year medical student, when they arrived with that big red flash, people started driving home, and I didn't have anyone, so I just kind of stayed. And then when they heard about the resistance, I thought, why not? I know bits and pieces, and then it turned out I knew the most, along with a couple of nurses who have basically become kind of full-time doctors at this stage. So the three of us just sort of, I mean, in a way, it's really good that we're getting more and more people in every day, but then it's also a little bit, sad. Sorry, I'm just checking something out in your eyes. If you can just sort of stay still, I'll keep talking. Okay. Yeah, so it's a bit frustrating that we have so many people and such few resources, but at the same time, it's really good that more people are surviving and kind of looking out for us and able to fight them. Yeah, sorry, that's fine. It was a trick of the, like I said, we don't have great lights here, so I thought there was something in your eye. I had one once that did a similar thing, but no, that's fine. Yeah, it was just a bit of light off the cornea. It's okay. It's all good. Right, okay, so eyes checked, so I'm sorry about this. I'm going to need you to open your mouth for me, if that's alright, and stick your tongue out. Yeah, that's it. Okay, just open wide. Okay. So, kind of an inappropriate time to ask, given that you can't actually respond with your mouth open, but how did you come to be here? Right, okay. Okay, so from New Orleans to... Okay. Fair enough, alright. Okay, yeah, you can close your mouth now, it's fine, yeah. Great, okay. Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely. I think we do have a mini fridge somewhere. Hang on. Ah, there you go. There you go, some water. Yeah, no, fortunately, they don't appear to attack fresh water or any sort of water, really. So, it's meant that we've been able to kind of set up filtration systems wherever we go and just keep up a supply of fresh water. No, yeah, so they caused blackouts on the eastern seaboard, and then started attacking kind of major cities. So New Orleans, or Portsmouth, was one of the first to go. New York City. There was some down in like Florida and like Tallahassee and Miami and all that sort of thing. And yeah. No, yeah, it has meant that we're a bit like a travelling circus. We're kind of a motley crew of different disciplines and trades and all that sort of thing. Yeah, so if you look over there and see Yana, she is the one with the dreads and the yeah, the hand tattoo. Yeah, she she's helping out everything, but she nothing medical. She was training as an artist, and she's really good, and she is really good at like scouting and finding all the stuff out. Similar to Michelle, really. Michelle came from New Orleans like you, wanted to be a fashion designer, and then she went through some stuff, and then she's really good. She took down one of those things by herself. Yeah. Well, when she's in an open mood, ask her about it, and she'll tell you the story, or ask about the 50 other people who've asked her that story, and one of them will be able to tell you about it. Yeah. Okay. So, what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to check your heart rate and blood pressure. So if you can just hang on a sec, just while. There we go. Right. Okay. So it's cold, so I'm just going to pop this against your sternum and your heart. Okay, just to double check. Just breathe as normal. Okay. Yep, that is absolutely fine. Yep, nice and healthy. And blood pressure. So I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. Some of the more modern ones didn't require this, but it's the old-fashioned cuff. So if you can roll one of your sleeves back up again, left one, if that's great. Okie dokie. Yep. So the current plan, if you can hold that a sec. Thank you. I believe is to keep doing what we're doing, looking at the aliens, because let's be honest, that's what they are, right? We're not gonna. Lots of people have been kind of tiptoeing around the name, saying, "Oh, they're not aliens. They're kind of, beings we haven't spoken to, or they're aliens." We've all seen Independence Day. We've all seen, Mars attacks or whatever. It's just, no, the government doesn't have any idea. And given that DC was one of the places first hit, it's kind of a free floating government at this stage. A lot of states are just kind of doing their own thing, and then when, not if, but when we shut them down, then I think there'll be some reorganisation. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, no, so I've spoken to my family back home, my mum and my sister, and it's fine. Yes. Yeah, no, it's just they're just in the US at the moment, so yeah, they've been able to kind of keep that way. It hasn't stopped the rest of the world from kind of freaking out, but it's fine. I try and, when I have the time and the energy, sorry about that. Yeah, no, your blood pressure's fine. I am just actually exhausted. Yeah, when I have the time and energy and, the electricity and everything, I do try and get in contact with them, which is good. I just, kind of wish I was back home. But it's all good. It's fine. Yeah. Sorry? No. I understand why you might think that. No, I actually, even though it would have been easier for me to have stayed in the UK and kind of, not had any of this happen, I don't regret it, because, I was honouring my dad's memory, and I was also, like, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I have saved people's lives. I have, stitched people up and stopped them from bleeding out, or done odds and ends. So in a way, I like to think that I was always meant to be here to help out, even if, it's only for a couple of weeks more or a couple of days, or yeah, it's how I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with it in that way until I can check into a hotel away from all this and just sit and eat a giant pizza in the bath, and that's how I think I'm going to cope with all this. Oh, nice. That's your way of... Okay. Alright. Well, I may well join you, depending on how all this goes. So, if you can just sort of shuffle on the chair until... Just forward a little bit. Yep, great. So I'm just going to do a quick hypnic jerk test, alright? That's it. There we go. Yep, so your nerves in your legs are absolutely fine, which is good. How are you feeling at the moment? I know obviously you'll be a bit disoriented, confused and everything, but I'm meaning more like, do you feel sick? Do you feel tired beyond kind of normal, you've been up for a while states? No? Okay, cool. If you can give me a heads up if you start feeling anything weird, I know you said you haven't had any exposure to the green gas or anything, but I'm always, because it's an unknown pathogen, and I've seen what it does to, like, anything biological. I really just don't want, like, something to mutate. I don't really want us to end up with, like, like the Martian cold virus or something. Yeah. No, thank you. Right, okay. I'm just going to give a quick examination now of kind of just general points. You don't need to, like, take anything off or that sort of thing. I'm just going to check, like, the back of your neck, your wrists, ankles, small of your back. Is that okay? Okay, great. Just stop me if you don't want me to check an area, that sort of thing. Okay. That's fine. You have a... Sorry, I'm just going to have to pull this out of your hair. Hang on a sec. Yeah. Nope, that is fine. That is 3 leaves I just pulled out of your hair. So, I don't... Yeah, you can keep those if you want. I don't know. Yeah, back in the neck's fine. Small of the back. If you can just sort of lean that's it. Yep. And just lift your shit up a bit. Yep, that's fine. Wrists, we checked. Your pulse is fine, blood pressure's fine. Lung capacity is fine. Yep, okay, and ankles, if you just roll just your... Yep, that's it. Yep, good. Okay, great. I think you are absolutely fine. You've got a couple of cuts on your forehead, but to be honest, they've already started to heal, and they're so minor, I wouldn't even bother putting stitches in. What I'd do is I would personally leave them. If they haven't healed or if they haven't, like, all but healed in the kind of the next 48 hours, just keep checking on them with a mirror. Just bring them to either me or whoever's just on shift at that time. Okay? Because what I'll do is we'll clean them out and give them some light dissolvable stitches, and we'll just do that. Is that alright? Okay, great. Yeah, no, like I said, I've got you, and now someone else, and then hopefully I will be able to lie down with a blanket and just kind of catch a few hours, because it is really warm. If you haven't noticed, it's really warm in the south, even in the middle of the night. So yeah, while normally I would be wrapped up in like 3 different duvets and a big hat or something, no, it's actually really warm, and I don't even know if that's something that our alien friends have kind of cooked up, so it's all a bit warm, so we all go a bit stir crazy or something. I don't know, I think we're all just a bit on edge and just a bit strung out, but it's okay, we're finding more people all the time, we're finding more people who can, be ready and fight and do all kinds of stuff, so I'm very optimistic. Yeah. Yes, exactly. We are going to win this. We're going to rebuild. We're going to go home. You are going to do your thing. I am going to have like a family-sized Domino's in a bath with some R&B, and I will be fine. Yeah. Okay. Have you got any questions? Anything medical or non-medical or? Yeah, so the camp moves. I don't know, this is probably the longest we've had it. It's been here for a couple of weeks now. So they picked me up just outside kind of Baton Rouge. And then we kept moving, and then went over into Texas, and then that was for a couple of weeks. But each stop was... Yeah, so each stop has kind of been a little bit longer ever since I've joined. So at one stage we stopped somewhere, set up camp, and then within 6 hours we'd packed everything back up and moved on. Like I said, this as long as it's been 2 weeks, and I haven't heard anything from kind of our leaders, I guess, for a better word. Yeah. Yeah, sorry I keep yawning in your face. I really don't mean to. I'm absolutely drained. Yes. No, thank you. Yeah, sorry about that. If you have any questions, like I said, obviously I will be here. If I'm not on shift and you just see me floating about, say hi. You seem nice. You seem nice and normal and kind of handling this whole thing very well. So yeah, it'd be good to have a friend. Right. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. No, thank you. Okay. Alright. See you soon. Bye. Okay. Next.